Hello, Scorpio. This is Carrie from Celestial Forecasts with your love and life reading for the first half of June from the 1st through the 15th. General reading as always, guys. It's not going to resonate with every single person. So please do take from this whatever makes sense for you and let the rest go. If you're interested in your own personal private reading, all of that information is down below in the description box, and I will include a link to all of the card decks that you see here today. So let's dive right into it, Scorpio. I have chosen 3 card decks for the focus messages. The first is by my soul sister, Angelic Revelation 144. This is a deck that she has gifted me. It's an amazing deck. It's called the Emperor and Empress Divine Love Oracle. And there's a lot of verbiage there, lots of information. And this is a brand new deck that I've been gifted by a viewer. Thank you so much if you're tuning in. This is called the Spirit Animal Oracle. This is by Colette Baron Reed, and the last deck is one that I created myself. It's called the Love and Life Oracle. Okay, so let me set these decks aside so we can focus on the Emperor and Empress Divine Love Oracle first. Let's grab a message from here and see how this reading unfolds, Scorpio. Angels and spirit guides for Scorpio. This could be for cross watchers, anyone else who's been guided to tune in here. All right. What's your first focus message, Scorpio? Guided to this one. I want you to believe in me, my love. It breaks my heart when you doubt me. What must I do to show you that I am yours? I will do whatever it takes to prove my love to you. I long to hold you in my arms and comfort you every night. Interesting piece of trivia. This is only the second time ever that I'm using this deck. And I just did a reading for Aries, and you guys were next, and this was the exact same card that I pulled. So if you happen to be focused on an Aries, you might want to cross-watch that one. But I just find that out of this entire deck, and I end up choosing the exact same card, that's crazy. Okay, so let's see how else this reading is going to unfold. Let's go ahead and grab one from the Spirit Animal Oracle here. This is a super brand new deck. The very first time I used it for the Aries reading, it was just all sticking together, so I had to shuffle it a little bit off camera. Let's see if it still sticks. Okay, angels and spirit guides for Scorpio. Let's see what your second focus message is here. Yeah, it's still sticking. Not as much. All right, let's grab this one if I could pick it up. The flamingo spirit, embrace the in-between. Okay, so we'll see what that's referring to. Number 26 also reflected there, if that is of a significance to you. All right, let's see what else we can tap into here from my deck, the Love and Life Oracle. This has 2 messages, one focused on love, of course, and the other on life's interpretation of that love as time moves on. And sometimes the magic fades and sometimes it grows. So we'll see, for better or for worse, how it's affecting your connection. Guided to this one here. Love. Past loves are in the past because you are my present and my future. Life. For the life of me, I can't recall who came before you. Okay, so nobody else came before you. It doesn't even matter because you're it. All right, so we'll see how the rest of this reading plays out, Scorpio. All righty, how is this all gonna unfold? Let's start with the Pining Rose Love Oracle deck. This is by Calico Moon. So as far as this person is concerned, Scorpio, those past loves, they couldn't compare to you. You're it. You are their present and their future. That is their interpretation of the connection. But, you know, going towards this first message, I want you to believe in me, my love. Something tells me here that there is some trust issues going on, some challenges. It breaks my heart when you doubt me. So that's what's coming through. Let's see what else. Why do you doubt them? And for some of you, this could be reversed too. Let's see. We have I will never forget. They're never going to forget you, no matter what happens here, no matter what challenges you guys are going through. And again, going towards the second half of that message, for the life of me, I can't recall who came before you because no one else matters. Scorpio, you're all that occupies their heart. That's it. And even if things end up not working out here between the two of you, this is a connection that has made an impact on their life. They're never going to forget you. And I have a feeling you're never going to forget them either. But this is part of the issue here. Unfaithful. Someone was unfaithful here. They could have been, you could have been. That's why we have doubt. And perhaps your person is coming through this message to let you know. It's like they're willing to put in the effort. What must I do to show you that I am yours, that I want to work on this? They're willing to do whatever it takes to let you know that they still love you. They still want to be with you. And perhaps you guys had to experience something so challenging, like infidelity and cheating, in order to gain a better perspective and clarity on truly the value of this partnership. When we've been with somebody for a very long time, also, we tend to take them for granted, and maybe that's what happened here. But there's still hope. When it comes to this partnership, there is still hope, Scorpio. We have spy, followed by alone. So they could certainly be keeping tabs on you from a distance on social media, spying on you that way, or this is you spying on this person. We have this alone energy because you guys are not together right now. That's a part of the issue here. So let's see what else. This is the Mystic Moon Oracles, Angels and Spirit Guides for Scorpio. What else needs to come through here? For Scorpio in love and life, recognition. Look at this, followed by a yes answer. We have spring, which is an indication of growth in the partnership. Twin flame connection, perhaps recognition that this is a twin flame bond that the two of you share. The desire for union is certainly still coming through here. We have big dreams, followed by summer. So first half of June is only days away from the official start of summertime, especially here in the United States. Of course, it depends on where you're located throughout the world, but summertime, the energy of the sun is blessing this connection. The sun, of course, is very happy energy, very positive. And part of the message that I'm picking up here, Scorpio, is that perhaps part of the reason why either you were unfaithful or they were unfaithful is because they just did not see the value of how special a bond that you guys actually had. And again, you might have been just taken advantage of, or just taken for granted. They just didn't appreciate you, is what I'm feeling here. And you had to go through something devastating in your partnership in order for them to really see that. That's a possibility here. So let's add to this with some tarot. This is the Palette deck by Biadora of Eat, Read, Love. And if you're open to bringing this back together, Scorpio, with your twin flame, there is still hope here that you guys can grow the partnership and move forward from this painful experience of infidelity, because that's very specific. Somebody who is unfaithful. It's like, yes, they were unfaithful to you, part of what it is that you're dreaming about here, first of all, is to not be alone, is to be back in union with your twin flame. And that might happen ultimately during the summer season, which again is fast approaching. So let's see what else. The Ace of Coins, Pentacles energy, Earth, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus for some of you. Beautiful card. It is manifestation. This is a new venture. This is prosperity as well. So your money matters. If you've been struggling in that, that looks pretty good too. Aces are all about new beginnings, the potential of what a situation has. We have the Death card coming up next, which makes sense because something needed to end. Whatever this situation was, infidelity, cheating, that needed to come to an end. And perhaps it's already ended, but you guys are still reeling from the experience and certainly still healing from it. But the Death card brings in a new beginning, and that's exactly what I feel is coming in for you guys. We do have the Ten of Wands coming in, fire energy, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius for some of you. This is those heavy burdens. Time to lay down those burdens when it comes to the infidelity, the cheating, the pain, the hurt. It's time to grow from this experience together. If you guys can work together, then this can certainly move forward. We also have the Lovers card coming through. Lovers falling right below twin flame. This is Gemini energy typically, so you might be focused on a Gemini. This is a deep spiritual union with your person, your twin flame. The attraction is certainly coming through here between the two of you. You can have a new beginning in romance with your person. The Lovers card can also indicate temptations, and part of that temptation is towards a third-party situation, which is what created this unfaithful energy to begin with. It's also tapped into sexuality, lust, a strong sexual union between two people. Now, for some of you guys, part of this unfaithful energy is somebody entered into a third-party situation strictly for sex. Nothing more. But that is just long-term not fulfilling anybody here. And I feel ultimately what your person is wanting, Scorpio, is to come back into union with you because they realize, first of all, that you complete them. You're able to offer them more than just sex. What you're bringing to the table is love. This amazing twin flame connection between the two of you. They represent the other half of your soul. And you represent the other half of theirs. And this is a connection that they will not be able to run away from. So this Lovers card here is to let you know, to let both of you know that a decision has to be made when it comes to this partnership. And I feel that decision is what's going to bring you guys back together. Endings and new beginnings. And here we are with the Ace of Cups. Beautiful energy. Cups is water. You are a water sign, Scorpio. So this cup is something that you need to work on for yourself. You need to be able to fill that cup of love for you first so that you can restore the love that you and your person had to begin with. You have to find love in your heart for yourself first. That's what needs to happen here. Okay, so let's add to this with some romance angels. Angels and spirit guides for Scorpio, please. In love and romance for the first half of June. June 1st through the 15th. What do we have? Attraction, yep. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. Absolutely. No doubt the attraction is here between you and your person. That's a part of the Lover's energy. What else, please, for Scorpio? In love and romance. What else? Yep, make the effort. In order to make progress in this relationship, effort needs to be put in from both of you. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. And if you guys want to save this, you need to work on it and work as a team, work together, put in that effort to be able to heal from this and work through the challenges and issues. Give your relationship a chance is the next card. Work on your partnership. Exactly. The passion between the two of you, it's still here. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Beautiful. Okay, so the attraction is certainly still here when it comes to you and your person, Scorpio. So let's grab some dialogue messages here. This is a deck that I created. It's called the Thinking Man Oracle. So let's take a look and see what the masculine needs to say to the feminine at this time. Let's take a look at that. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Scorpio. From the masculine to the feminine. What do they need to say here? Angels and spirit guides for Scorpio. Look at this. I'm crazy for you. They're crazy for you. Look at this. Next message. Be mine. They still want you, Scorpio, especially if, of course, you're feminine watching for a masculine. They still want you. The next message. Let's be Mr. and Mrs. They want to be able to be with you long term, obviously, spend a life with you, build a life with you through marriage, long-term commitment. Last card. All I need is that smile upon your face, your love, your kiss, and your warm embrace. Beautiful messages coming through from the masculine to the feminine. So let's go ahead and give the feminine a chance to convey messages now. This is another one of my decks that I've created. It's called the Women's Intuition Oracle. So let's see what is coming forward from this deck here. Angels and spirit guides focused on divine feminine. Messages from the feminine to the divine masculine. Angels and spirit guides, please. Your eyes tell me what your mouth can't say. Okay, so even though you guys are not communicating in the 3D, I feel there's a lot that, you know, this person's eyes just communicate, especially something that the feminine is picking up off of that. Next message, when will I see you again? Today, tomorrow, or never? So my feminines have a little bit of uncertainty here, not quite knowing if the masculine can follow through, but I do feel that that is possible. We have whisper in my ear and tell me what you want me to do, you know? And I'm feeling here from my feminines, they just want a little bit of guidance, some sort of sign from the masculine that this is all going to work itself out. Tell me what you want me to do. You know, it's like, do you want us to come back together? Or do you just want to go our own separate ways? It's like, how's it going to go? Last message. Deception, lies, secrets, it hurts. So my feminine heavily impacted by what's happened here because of the unfaithfulness, because of the cheating, the infidelity. But I do feel my masculines are now ready to commit. You know, let's be Mr. and Mrs. Definitely wanting the feminine to know they're ready to commit and bring this twin flame connection back together. Okay, so let's add to this with some lovers' oracle messages. Angels and spirit guides for Scorpio in love and life for the first half of June, from the 1st through the 15th. So yeah, I do feel there's a chance for you guys to work on this. Manifesting miracles, bottom of the deck is healing. Okay. Your dream is soon to become reality. Trust your heart and continue to follow its guidance. There's miracles that are blessing this connection, Scorpio. We also have healing. Imagine yourself and your beloved surrounded by light. Feel your relationship being healed this very moment. That's awesome. It's healing right now. And it's much needed here. Okay, so let's grab some additional insight from the Love Compass Oracle. This is by Lunatide Love. To get the overall energy of the relationship and what's going on, we'll grab a few from here. Take whichever one you're most guided towards, as always. Angels and spirit guides for Scorpio in love and life. Overall energy for this connection. Let's grab the bottom of the deck. What do we have? Look at that. We have reunion. We have reconnection and influencing factors. Okay, reunion. This is someone from your past returning and a union forming. This could be a connection to someone from your childhood. This is a soul level or physical reunion. This may be a reunion with family for some of you guys. Amazing. And then we have reconnection. This is a reconnecting or healing of a relationship. A connection is rekindling and reviving. This could be a relationship reaching a different level. Expect a healthy shift, change, or growth. And there's our growth. That's spring card right there. There's still hope here, Scorpio, when it comes to this partnership. And lastly, we have influencing factors. A physical imbalance in finances or career may be affecting this relationship. This could be a work-life imbalance. This may pertain to your relationship being influenced or affected emotionally because of religious or spiritual factors, okay? So if this is playing a part in your relationship at this time, then perhaps that's why this is coming through. But yes, reconnection and reunion, definitely possible here. All right, guys, so let's add to this with the Journey of Love deck. This is by Bridget Rao of Divine Essentials. And I love how she sings her intro. It's so cute. Angels and spirit guides for Scorpio, please. All right, let's grab some additional insight from here on your journey of love with your person. It hasn't been easy, but I feel you guys can overcome this, which is why there's still hope that's represented in this reading. Would you say yes? Number 35, insecurity. Of course they're insecure, and perhaps you're insecure as well about what the future holds, how this is all going to unfold. But at the end of the day, they want forever with you. They want to be able to build a life with you, especially the masculine. Look at this. Let's be Mr. and Mrs. Would you say yes? And feminines, I have a feeling that you will say yes. That's why we've got that yes answer right there. Amazing. Let's grab a couple more. Couple more. I wanted you the moment I saw you. Seduction, number 26. So, yeah, they want you. They still want you. And certainly the attraction, the passion, it's still here. That already came forward. Let's grab one last one. One last card for Scorpio. There we are. Impatient. I can't wait. It could be my masculines who are really impatient to propose marriage, to come back together, to open up lines of communication. Whatever it is, they can't wait to reach out to the feminine, more than likely. That's what I'm picking up from that. Wow, guys. Okay, let's close this out with some healing messages here. Angels and spirit guides for Scorpio. In love and life, what are your healing messages for the first half of June? Healing messages for the first half of June. We have signs. Pay attention to the signs that are surrounding you at this time, Scorpio. It could be a number. It could be your person's name. It could be a song that you hear. whatever it is, you know, it's trying to communicate something to you. So definitely pay attention to it. And you're going to know it. I mean, it's not something where you're going to question if it's a sign for you. You're going to know it. We have nature coming through. Certainly if you enjoy being out in nature, and that's something that we haven't been doing a whole lot lately because of this pandemic. But hopefully we'll be able to do that real soon. And this is also letting you know that when it comes to this connection, just allow life to happen. Let nature take its course. And healing is definitely needed here. You guys have been through something difficult. It has not been an easy journey. So take whatever time you need to bring about this healing in the partnership. We have support coming through also, support from your angel guides, from your spirit guides, from the universe, from family, from friends. You don't have to go through this journey alone. If you need the support, it's there for you. And looking forward, we've got serenity. So this is an indication here, Scorpio, that life moving forward when it comes to this partnership and your life in general, it looks pretty good. You know, if you've been on a bit of a rocky road here thus far, with serenity coming in, things are going to smooth out, be a lot calmer, less chaotic. Okay, so that's where I'm going to leave this one, guys. I hope whatever part of it resonated with you, that it offered you the guidance that you need at this time. And again, if you're interested in your own personal private reading, all of that information is down below, as well as links to my card decks, as well as all of the other creators that have card decks featured here today. All right, guys, thank you so much. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you next time.